The Magicians, and the magician disappears. Lance Alexander Sr. was very worried when he visited his brother, Tempest, the timekeeper in his brother's home in the tunnels of time. Their father had totally disappeared. He was wanted by the police for a crime worthy of Lance himself. It was a brutal murder. Lance was wanted as a brutal serial killer also. Lance was sure it was a mistake or his father was framed for some reason. His brother saw everything that happened in his enchanted pool of water in which he watched all time happen. He would know where their father was and how to save him and clear him. Lance noticed Tempest was being cagey and lying about not knowing where he was, which was impossible. Lance knew he was lying because he knew all and cared about his family. He would be the first one to look for their father. Lance wondered what was so bad he would not share with him. He suspected he was being manipulated when he found he was sent to the past via the portal which was meant to take him home. He wondered why he was there. He heard a man screaming nearby. Lance rushed to save them. The man was being throttled by another man. Lance thought fast. He snapped the neck of the killer. The man who was being throttled by the killer fell to the ground, hitting his head hard and breaking his leg badly. Lance recognized him. It was his father. Lance realized who the dead man was. It was the man his father was accused of killing. "Why did you run?" asked Lance. "I ran. I don't remember running." "Who killed that guy?" asked Blake Alexander. The magician called the King of Death nervously. "I killed him. He was murdering you," said Lance. Blake looked scared of Lance. "Are you all right?" Lance asked, noticing he was scared. Lance saw his father was injured. He was bleeding. He'd fell on a sharp twig which was embedded in his shoulder. "Come with me, I'll take you to work," said Lance. "Where do I work? How do I know you won't murder me too?" "Who are you?" Blake asked. Lance realized his father had amnesia. "You really don't know who I am, where you are?" asked Lance. "No, who are you? Do I know you?" asked Blake. "I can't let them take you," said Lance. "Take him here," said a voice in a portal. It was Tempest. Lance carried their father into the portal, realizing it was a hospital in the 19th century on the other side of the portal. Lance left his father there to get better and live his life safely. Lance returned to his time not knowing if their father would live or die, only knowing he was free of his troubles in the future and had a new start at life with a clear mind and consciousness.